Hello, I'm Avis Kalfsbeck, and this is the Peace is Here podcast. Welcome to Peacewarts, School of Peacecraft and Inquiry, where we practice the skills of peace through short daily classes. We take the peace work seriously, but not ourselves. If you're joining us mid-school year, you're not late. Orientation begins at episode 198. Welcome back, Peace Scholars. Today we are sitting at the long wooden table at the back of the Department of Living Roots. You'll see thousands of small paper envelopes and glass jars here. This is not just a collection, it is an archive. In this department, we don't look at seeds as products you buy in a plastic packet. We look at them as the primary technology of peace. Vandana Shiva, physicist and seed sovereignty advocate, said, "A seed is not just a source of food. It is a biological record of our ancestors' wisdom, a gift from the past to the future. To own a seed is to own the future. To share a seed is to ensure we have one." The concept, seed sovereignty. Our topic today is seed sovereignty. We define this as the right of a community to breed, save, and exchange seeds. It is the first act of defiance against extraction. To understand why this is a Peacewarts priority, we have to look at how the multi-species treaty we discussed in Class 1 was dismantled through the privatization of life. For 12,000 years, seeds were a decentralized technology. If you had a seed, you had the means of production for your own survival. However, in the 20th century, we saw a radical shift. Agriculture began to mirror the military-industrial complex. We moved from open-pollinated seeds, which you can save and replant, to hybrid and patented seeds. When a seed is patented, it becomes an extractive tool. You are legally forbidden from saving it. This creates a dependency that can be weaponized during times of political instability. The history. The Green Revolution and the Vavilov Martyrs. In the period we call the Great Disarmament, the world saw the Green Revolution. On the surface, it looked like peace. It used high-yield seeds to prevent famine. But there was a hidden extraction audit here. These high-yield varieties were often bred to work only if they were paired with specific chemical fertilizers and pesticides. We replaced sovereignty with supply chain dependency. To see what seed sovereignty looks like in its most heroic form, we look to the Vavilov Institute in Leningrad during World War II. During the 28th-month siege, the city was starving. Inside the institute was the world's largest collection of seeds and tubers. The scientists there, people like Alexander Stchukin and Dmitry Ivanov, guarded those seeds with their lives. Stchukin died of starvation at his desk, surrounded by thousands of packets of food he refused to eat. Ivanov died the same way, guarding the rice collection. They understood a fundamental truth. Real scarcity is not held in a bunker of weapons. It is held in a bank of seeds. They died to ensure that the genetic future of the world remained a common resource. The thesis, the act of defiance. The lesson for today is that saving a seed is an act of disarmament. When you save a seed today, you are performing a great reallocation. You are taking a piece of the food system out of the extractive loop and putting it back into the law of return. You are declaring that the right to live, as JFK put it in 1963, includes the right to genetic heritage of the earth. As you leave the greenhouse today, look at the jars on the shelf. Each one is a dormant promise of a decentralized future. The worm doesn't know about patents. It just knows how to prepare the bed for the next generation. This week, find one way to support a common system instead of a patented one. Support the open, the shared, and the sovereign. Your homework. Look up Vandana Shiva and read one paragraph about her work with Navdanya and seed freedom. 2. Write down one question you have after this episode or your research. If no question comes to mind, just write no question. 3. Optional. Journal for 5 minutes about the difference between an heirloom seed and a patented seed. Until our next class, keep your feet in the living roots. Class dismissed. Thank you for listening. Did you know that the stuff we buy can contribute to world conflicts? It's true. My new book, Peace Stuff Enough, is out now to help us keep our stuff longer and buy less stuff, because peace starts in our homes. If you'd like to support the Pieces Here podcast, the most helpful way is to follow it wherever you're listening. It helps me share the message with others. You can also support this piecework at my Patreon for about what a used paperback goes for these days. Just go to Patreon at patreon.com/Avis Kalfsbeck. That's AVISKALFSBEEK. You can find all of my peace projects and stay in touch at aviskalfsbeck.com. Music is by Javier Peque Rodriguez. Sound effects are from Pixabay. Regarding peace, we need not delay or despair. We are not late. We are right on time to love. We are all scholars of peace. Listen for the peace.